Columbus is nice. So.
Okay. It is
Winters are a little
recording.
bit milder, so that's always fun.
Winters haven't been bad for a little while. Like we had that
Polar vortex.
Arctic, that polar vortex come through a few years ago, but like it has not been.
I was pretty happy though. We have a new.
It's been worryingly mild since.
That's the only nice thing about the whole we're destroying our planet thing. Is the winters aren't so bad. But then you get a bunch of Category 5 hurricanes ripping everyone to shreds. And
I have a
wildfires.
friend who's down there in Ian right now.
Big play.
My friend Ray. He's like, what? And it's like, the good news, I don't have work tomorrow or Friday. And like, the bad news, it's like, I'm going to be sitting here in a hurricane again, and it's like going right over us.
Yeah, that's
right in the middle of it.
I keep seeing things where people are getting texted through them before, like, you still have to come to work. And absolutely not.
Yeah, not in a hurricane.
Oh, wait, no.
From the sound of it, the one thing Florida does pretty well is like, there's a hurricane, you're not going anywhere. You're either leaving the state or you're bunkering down in your home. And businesses are like, yeah, you do it.
So this one people probably should have left. It's approaching a Category 5.
Oh, it's made landfall, so it's decreasing in strength because of it.
Oh, he's my hand
So it hit at like a very severe
remote there?
four.
Really?
It's like it hit at a very severe four. But because I saw he was, my friend was on Discord when I got home from work today, so I'm like, how are you doing? Like, things good, things bad, things past, or still coming? And so it sat on the coast for like 6 hours before it really moved inland, so he's like, we're just kind of getting it now.
Do you have a controller?
No, I didn't bring one.
You use a stick, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty happy about that. Do you guys need controllers?
Yeah, probably.
Like PS2 controller? I have PS2 controllers.
But
Right?
yeah, I'm going. It's like, so it sat there, so hopefully it's decreased enough in strength that it's not going to be too bad going over us. But it's starting to hit now. Alright, well,
Which part of Florida is he on?
he's like dead center.
Oh, okay. That's probably the best place to be. No storm surges.
It's going like just straight over, and like he's hitting like the worst parts of it. Just like he is inland, not
So directly on the path.
I have these also, but they might not work as well. I don't know. It's been a while, so.
If I
You want to try one of these?
The way that homing moves work.
Like, these are like...
I think Isaac is hooking up
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can leave him there just in case.
Okay. Okay, let's
Yeah, so if I see him online when I get home, I'll ask again. Like,
Xiaoyu lost their king. I was
you're still there.
when that happened.
It's so wild to me that, because I went to the our Florida subreddit, and there's like so many people on there just being like, anyone who evacuates isn't a real Floridian. Yeah,
those are the 14-year-olds who don't really remember wherever that went through a couple years ago.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, man. Not
No, Irma
dying.
was
Is
the
so
one
cool.
that destroyed Texas.
I mean, they have so many every year.
There are a lot of real Floridians that aren't that smart.
Yeah. But it's like, honestly, if they really stop and think about it, what is the benefit of staying? Like, if you can leave, there's no reason to stay. Best case scenario, if you stay, you're like without power for days.
Were you using one of these pads or the stick?
That stick's plugged into your PS4.
Okay.
I don't. Unless you're,
I mean, I have a converter there. If you want to play on stick.
I'll give it a shot.
Hey, who finished first then? Some cheesy Lucky Charlie player just doing.
Yeah, so it's
not
like,
Kaiser though. It wasn't.
kind of wish it's like, because he was just up here
You could say he was in
2 weekends ago. He came up and visited. So
Should have timed that better.
Well, he came up to visit because it was. We both still play League occasionally, and they had the LCS.
I'm so sorry.
They had the LCS finals in Chicago, so
Did
he
they?
came up to go to that with me.
I like everything about League of Legends except for the game. Like
I am looking forward to the fighting game.
Yeah.
Whenever that releases, I don't think we'll see it any earlier than
That stick has funny buttons, so just make
This
sure
one?
you look at it
Oh,
when you're mapping it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, I'll do that before we get into it.
Start.
Yeah. Options.
It's
Alright, let's see. X needs to be a G. It
you have
is.
to move it over to custom.
Wait, is it?
You can't.
Is it set
or
to the
free.
default controls for
Hold
type
on.
A?
Let's see. Square is A, triangle is B, and no, not quite. Wait, yep. No, yeah, it is.
After
Oh,
that,
that's interesting.
Totally
I didn't
is.
even realize
fast
that.
enough
I guess you can
instant
pick
run it.
type A.
Totally is, yeah.
As long as you don't want to turn off all the other buttons.
No. I don't touch them anyway, so. Well, they finally announced the next Tekken, so maybe Soul Calibur will be here in a couple of years.
I think there'll be 5 years of Tekken before Soul Calibur comes out.
If another one comes out at all. Of course we get the windmill.
Are you in Ohio right now, or
Yeah, Columbus.
Columbus?
Mm-hmm.
This is only our first game, right? Yeah, this is just the first game. It's a good start. Go the other way.
What?
Vertical music and stuff.
Last time I really
Who got mad at you?
Match a little bit more against Julio.
Just from
Luigi.
That's not
being
anything
just
to
doing
do against-
doing talent stuff.
I don't
Just
get
doing
it.
this.
I get
So,
it.
just 3-3-A forever.
Yeah, you'll
'cause
see
he
me
couldn't-
hit a few more buttons.
Could not deal with
than you're
it.
used to.
So it's just okay. Well, then that's just what I'm going to do.
Right? Yeah.
Knocked
If it
him
works.
out- Knocked him out of the tournament. He got
There was
it.
like
And I'm like,
one
sorry.
tenth the time or 100th time was like you should do this game was like just the same already.
Right.
Imagine like it's like I got more war drum setups to find out. And it's like I got this small already.
No, this is
There you go.
a bullet hell. Developed Yoshi very nicely.
Maybe the next Soul Calibur will actually have my main character for the first time in like a decade. But knowing Namco, they'll make him all weird like they did with my.
No perfect. Let's go.
Thinking like they won't do it, but if they were to try to do another re-release of Caliber 2 with online functionality, but do it well, I'd play that again.
Oh, I'd pay $100 for that game.
But they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
They tried it, it didn't work out because they had horrible online, and that's what they're going to look at.
Yep.
It's like, no, people didn't like it, they didn't want it. It's like, no, we want it, we just want it done right.
Oh yeah. If I could get a remake of 2 with better graphics and good online.
Better graphics. The game
No.
still looks great.
Sure, I wouldn't need better graphics. It's just I'd like it. Just a remaster or whatever. But it amazes me that every single new character in Soul Calibur 2 is in Soul Calibur 6, except for my main. Poor Yun-Sung.
Already very incense.
I don't know why I attacked there. It wasn't going to work out.
No one remembers what any of these strings look like, right?
That's the great thing about playing Yun-Sung. No one knows how to play against him. He's actually terrible, but if you don't know his terribleness, he's done all right.
He's not terrible. He's not top tier. But I mean, the tiers aren't that separated.
He's bottom tier. He's solidly bottom tier.
There's no reason to pick Yun-Sung over Assassin in this.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
Right.
But I mean, Assassin is also like mid or top tier.
Mid or Assassin's like top. Straight
Yeah.
up. Like,
But Yun-Sung is probably the worst, or one of the worst 2 or 3 characters in the game.
Who's really bad in this game? I don't know if there's
No
any
one.
I think
Everyone's really good.
like Link and Heihachi.
Okay, Link. Maybe Nectar.
Spawn.
Isn't Raphael bad in 2?
Raphael.
I seem to remember him being bad.
Probably. He probably sucks against Strong Power and all those characters. I guess once you know you can like 2G all of those Raphael guard breaks, like he's a lot less good.
I need to GI though. It's like I'm trying to block in time. No, I just need to GI.
Isn't Yun-Sung's one just straight up unsafe?
My what?
Your AAD.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Because Assassin's is safe for some reason, but
Because he's a good character.
Can't get up.
I don't know why I ducked. I think I thought you were coming with like the low slice, but I don't know if he even has that.
it's so slow it looks like a low.
I think he does. I mean, he has... Actually, it might be a special, though.
It's like everybody keeps ducking Sophie's 4-4B plus K, and I don't understand why.
I mean, do you have a low mix-up out of that?
No, it's just a really slow mid that she's had since Soul Calibur 1. Maybe Soul Blade, I don't know anything about Soul Blade.
That's the other thing. Getting into crane stance in 2 is the jankiest fucking thing.
It sounds like you'd rather just play Soul Calibur 4.
I like Soul Calibur 2. And I like Yun-Sung in Soul Calibur 2, even though he's bad. But, yeah, I mean, they handled him a lot. I mean, he's still not very good in 4, but they handled him better in 4.
Crane's the actual stance in 4.
Yeah. All you have to do is press buttons to get in the crane instead of, like,
Hey,
hold
Samsung's
certain
crane
moves.
stance is amazing in 4.
I know. Or, I'm talking, I was complaining about how weird it is in 2.
Oh, yeah, kind of work with.
It's not even that it's worthless. It's fine. It's just so weird and awkward to get into.
You are prone to jabbing sometimes.
Which I guess kind of does make it worthless, though.
It's kinda like a scope for it.
I love that Talon has a Pac-Man necklace. I love that Talon has a Pac-Man necklace. Me too. I mean, it's definitely Pac-Man.
Assassin, you want to step to your left.
Right.
I always forget which direction, but I feel like Shanghua actually can step both directions and they both work. Which is what confuses me about it.
You're talking about his 3A?
Yeah,
Step right.
I know I've seen Shanghua step it to the left too, so it's like
Soul Calibur 2 stuff.
I'm scared. I couldn't do it. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do it the third time. No.
My set.
I don't remember. It's so.
I mean, you know.
Vacuum hands.
Yeah. This is actually the prototype for Starkiller. He used the Force. I do wonder what,
I'm gonna have to
like,
that one.
how did Berserker and Assassin become a thing? Like, why wouldn't they just put Rock and Huang in? Like, we want these characters, but we don't actually want these characters.
Aren't they just story mode characters that they just added in as extras?
Maybe.
Like, what do you call it? The Weapon Master? Like, these are just the randoms that you fight in, like, the dungeons and stuff.
I guess, but I mean, they have all of those characters. It would have been very little effort to actually just make them into those characters.
I think it's in the jungle. There's another.
They didn't want to pay the artist.
Right? I mean, that's probably it. Well, no, Soul Calibur 2 was like at the height of its popularity, so it had a budget.
I only played like on 2 levels. Okay. And one of them's like Brimstone, and the other one is Howard to Save. You only go to Howard to Save if you get on the top like lava level. Yeah. I don't know.
Stop being such a Beyblade. I can Beyblade too, you know. God, I don't remember what is the fucking input for that move on. There it is. Okay.
That's so lucky. Good old Mitsurugi move.
Whoa! Did you see that pushback? Yeah. That was crazy.
So you guys still have Soul Calibur 2 tournaments at your at the bowling alley, whatever?
Jimmy has them occasionally.
Like the last one we had was like in September of last year.
It's a dead
Oh,
game,
so-
unfortunately.
So quite a while.
I forgot. It's September right now.
It's
almost
it's almost
October.
October.
Yeah, the last one was like in September or October of 2021.
Call me in the windmill again. I'm calling it shenanigans. Town shenanigans.
It's like Aaron uses all the moves that I don't actually know how to complete. Like I don't know what moves are.
I mean, what is it? I mean,
I only use like 5 moves with Assassin, so
it's so boring though.
I mean, yeah. I play him pretty much the same as I play Sean Bond, but It's just a little bit easier offense against people that don't step.
Plus 3 AAB is like god tier move, so.
But Xianghua is easier to play against people that are good at the game, I think. That use all the options. But 3 AA is great if people don't step.
Whoa. Oh, come on.
I don't remember where to walk for that one.
Anywhere.
I tried walking up and it just like, okay, it didn't even move. I did hold up, but it was too late, I guess.
As long as you don't get hit by that. If you get hit by that, then it's just over.
This game, like, you can win with just like PB and throws it.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of one of the biggest problems with Soul Calibur 2 is that you know high level play was just like super boring to watch
If it counter hits, the
because you
person
could
has
do like 3 moves and turtle the whole time, 2G everything.
take confirmable only because of the and then it does all that damage.
But if you're bad and you do suboptimal silly shit, then it's fun.
So yeah, you launched me for the last series.
Yeah.
I think that one is actually somehow worse than Young Sons. It is remarkable how well this game is held up graphically. Stop ducking my throws. I want to see his cool stuff.
Oh, hey, that is.
But anyways.
You're one of the first people that's ever punished that. You should be happy. Oh shit.
I
didn't read over there, dude.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, come on, I hit B.
What did you punish?
Whatever it was. I don't remember.
That's sweet.
There it is. B throw. Matrix dodging all those moves. I feel like Tom has a smaller hitbox than the rest of the cast. I feel like Tom has a smaller hitbox than the rest of the cast.
She might. She might have a hitbox the same size as John Hall's.
I don't think so.
I don't know, like that dip to the side thing anyway.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Nice little. I didn't think that was gonna.
What is with this range?
Assassin. That move. So fucking good.
It is.
You should be able to low parry if you can block.
I feel like does it step and tech crouch?
Yes. And tech jump. God. Like, the tech crouch and jump are at different points, obviously.
Yeah, but still.
That's the thing. I almost never see that move actually tech jump, but you did it twice in this game.
So that one's really fast. So it's how you see my game.
It also covers like 340 degrees.
Oh, it's
There's a very specific spot that you can be behind it where it won't like force you to block.
It's an amazing move.
Back break dodge thing.
Jesus. Now that I've said it, you can use it all the time because you should, because it's amazing.
I can't jump backwards.
They should make a Soul Calibur game where you can custom make your move list. Like, I want Shanghua's 668. Build your own fighter, you know?
It would be something that'd be fun for like single player stuff. But I would never touch it competitive.
I mean, there should be like you should have only certain moves available to certain like archetypes, so that not because otherwise everybody would just min max the best moves.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you're gonna be fighting. If it were to be a competitive thing, then you'd be fighting the same move list.
Right. So there should be some sort of rules, like not just no holds barred, but
Oh, nice. There's no way you do that.
or maybe just like give each character variants of moves, and you can pick. Do you want the fast one that does no damage, and the safe, or the slow one that rings out and like?
GI 2.
That's right. Some GI throws in this game.
Yeah, it came out just too early apparently.
That move. That move is useless. You know, still gotta throw it out, see if it lands.
I mean, it was useful for getting you out of the race.
It was. That move is one of the other ones that if you get hit by, like, what are you even doing?
So good. Yeah, it just sucks you in.
Alright, it's not that game, I don't have a follow-up, or I'm not Assassin early. There's no B after my 3B.
Oh, tricky there.
Jesus.
No.
Ah, no. Got me.
See, that should be a low.
It shouldn't be a low, it's not a low.
It said it should be a low.
Oh.
I didn't think I was actually going to grab it, so I didn't try to do the... That should be a low.
It's a big wind-up, I don't know, it looks mid to me.
He has... No, It's got to be in 4. He has it where it starts like that, but then he just like knocks out your ankles. It is a low in another game.
You mean that?
No, he does that big wind up like what you're doing, but it's just it comes low.
It's been so long since I played 4.
It's like it's got to be in 4 or something. Cause like, was Jensen even in 3?
Yeah.
Okay, like I don't remember.
I mean, nobody ever played 3, so.
Huang's in 3 too.
3 has all the characters. It's just horribly buggy.
I played 3 so that I could do back turn throws and
It's so weird that I cancel.
I mean, I would have played 3 if they released it for all the systems, like they did for 2, but no. 3 is what killed the franchise, or at least severely injured it.
I feel like 4 kind of killed the franchise also.
Yeah.
Hilda and Elvis.
4,
And Amy.
4, I don't know, 4 kind of just didn't help, but it didn't hurt.
Amy was so fucking toxic in that game.
Like, 3 was the big problem, because after 2, Soul Calibur 2 is humongous. Everybody played it, and Soul Calibur 1 was, like, revolutionary.
This
I
one.
think
And then-
3 was very popular with the casuals. Though.
Oh, sure, casuals love 3, because the single player is apparently amazing.
if it doesn't corrupt and kill your whole save file.
Like, after the arcade games were gone, like, I feel like these console versions just don't have that staying power that we have now. Back then.
Well, that was the other thing, yeah, no arcade release for 3. They did everything they could to make...
They released it for arcade, just
after,
later, yeah.
after the fact.
And that was where the issue was, because it wasn't.
Right.
This was before they could patch it. So 3 comes out on consoles first. They can't patch it.
Because I've played 3 Arcade Edition, it's pretty good. But it's balanced. And nobody ever played it because...
I don't like it because it's not as good.
You don't like it because why, Jimmy?
Because Shanghai.
Oh.
Block after 660.
Because I don't have my. I don't have my
660 plus K cancels and.
They made her AAP slow and her 11K super slow also.
Jimmy, your character is top tier in like every game. I don't feel too bad for you.
No, her daughter was not.
Wow, that's not her. And also, let's not talk about 5. 5 is the real bad game.
I know.
Actually,
Brett really liked
5 is actually, from a fighting game perspective, 5 is pretty solid. But I hate all the new characters so much. I can't think of a single new 5 character that I like.
You don't like Shiva?
He's the one I hate the least. But, I mean, just put Keelik in. I mean, he was in, but he was a weapon master, so...
Keelik was in the game.
Yeah. But not really. Just like Sophitia was in the game, but not really.
That's kind of cool. They had a female-only weapon master.
Yeah. But...
Didn't they have, like, special moves or something that the regular characters didn't?
Yeah, so Sophia had that super that she had.
Also...
I like Pyrrha. Like as a move list, Pyrrha is really fun. That's the move I keep. Okay, he has it in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Alright.
keep.
I mean, I guess
up
you.
with.
I guess
okay,
I guess
we figured things out. We got it.
I guess I can see that.
Yeah, Twitch Dutch.
Also, I'm pretty sure from a lore perspective, what's her name? Elysium isn't. It's not actually Sophitia. It's like.
It's Soul.
It's the soul of Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Soul Calibur.
And it's like appearing to Patroclus as like.
As his mom because he's Oedipus.
Because he wants to bang his mom, and it's really creepy. I mean,
Patrick Close has an Oedipus.
admittedly,
17 years later after the original.
if my mom was Sophitia, I mean, maybe I'd understand. But still, you don't need to put that in a game.
I saved it. I added it. We can watch that later. We can go watch that later. I teleport around it.
Pyrrha as a move list is really good. Like, I think it was Amber who's like, she's the one who mentioned, like, in terms of like the Sophie Cassandra moveset, Pyrrha is the best version of that.
Sure.
And I'm like, I can't really disagree.
I believe it. But like,
I-
Pyrrha as a personality, terrible.
Pure as a dog.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Pyrrha is amazing.
No. Hard to
I really like every time you punish me, like.
Pyrrha and Patroclus are both just insufferable.
I don't know.
Let's just have Sophia's
Pyrrha-
husband play as a Patroclus.
Honestly, that would have been way better. If he was in the game instead of Patroclus, that would have been way better. Even though we know literally nothing about him.
People like Patroclus.
No,
He's out to get the Malfested for justice.
except he's misguided at best and like a Nazi at worst. So. And then he gets Soul Calibur and becomes Setsuka for some reason. Like,
Yeah, because apparently Setsuka helped train them.
it's so weird. My whole game is like a fever dream.
I had fun with it for a few months. It's the caliber I fell off of the fastest.
Yeah, I liked it for a while, but I was forced to play Patroclus because I didn't have anyone that was even close to my character in that game.
I played Pyrrha for a bit, and then I went to Viola, and that's when I actually stopped enjoying the game. And Viola was like stupid strong. She's very good, but she's not. She didn't keep the fun.
I forgot about Viola. Okay, I don't hate Viola, like as a character, I should say.
What about Sly?
Zvi is a stupid hot topic edgelord.
Forgot about
Hot topic. Yeah.
And the way he holds his sword is like, what are you doing, man?
I don't miss Sly at all.
No, yeah. I didn't like him anything about him or his design.
I didn't see him enough to form an opinion. He was just there with his wolf. That was a moon. That was
Yeah,
weird.
I would say Ziva and Viola are the ones that are okay.
I think Ezio is my favorite out of the characters.
Well, he's not actually a Soul Calibur character, so you know.
He's very suiting of the times, though.
Sure, no, he's a good guest character.
One of the few accurate ones of the time.
Are you telling me Darth Vader is not historically accurate?
I mean, maybe if he did some time travel.
I mean, I feel like Geralt is a pretty
Geralt-
accurate.
Oh, Geralt also.
Geralt fits well.
Yeah, he's a really good fit. And that Sam Show character is. I mean, we already have Mitsu, so it's like, why is he here? But he fits. And then 2B's just got a fantastic butt, so you know, whatever. Those are the only ones, right?
2B fits the other way. People
Right.
look at this
2B
game.
fits the other part of Soul Calibur in that there's just ridiculous fan service.
Tech jumped.
Yeah. Those are the only three, right? I'm not missing any guest characters?
In this
In
game? Or
six, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's just Hamaru, 2B, and Geralt,
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Right? There's only three guest characters in 6, right, Isaac?
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they should have panel.
And I do not care about Jean-Pierre.
I hate that character.
Fuck Don Pierre. I hate him so much.
I know Caleb loves Don Pierre.
We all know Caleb Chan.
Yeah.
likes
I don't
Jean-Pierre.
know why.
Sorry, Caleb Chan.
It's like how I don't like. Why do you like him? Because you like losing because the game decided you didn't get to do all your damage.
He's
Like, I don't
such
understand.
a, like, he doesn't fit.
I think he likes the troll characters occasionally, though. Too.
He's trying to be Dan Hibiki and it doesn't work.
I know there's a low extension accurate, so you can do like a want fun.
He goes too far into the parody and it's just
Is
like...
Don Pierre in Soul Calibur 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, is he?
He's not in 4. He was in 5.
He's in some game that I played.
He's in 5 and he's in
he's in
the
Broken
PSP
Destiny.
version of 4.
He's in like part 4.2 or whatever.
He's in Broken Destiny and he's in 5.
Yeah, it's like the PS Broken Destiny. That's the PSP version.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's probably why I don't like him, is because I only ever really played him in 5, and I just don't like 5.
So like, is Nightmare actually anywhere near the best in the game? I feel like he's super overrated.
In what?
In Soul Calibur.
I think he's just
In 2?
solid mid.
I think Nightmare's one of the best characters in the game.
Is he better than? Is he as good as Shangma or Ivy though? It doesn't. I feel like
it
it's.
can be.
What? Come on. Come on. That absolutely should have hit. Fine.
I think Nightmare's one of the strongest characters in the game.
Yeah, I think he's good, but I also don't really have a good metric of...
Helps. I should have just done B. I didn't actually expect to.
Nightmare will never ever need to use any move other than B after that stance.
Right. I don't know.
All of the other moves are complete trash.
Come on.
I need to just do that. I don't have to stand up in 3B. I can just wall rising B.
I should just keep...
Tried to interrupt it.
Nobody expects you to finish the unsafe combo.
I mean, Nightmare is a good punish for that.
Yeah.
If you got the second hit's high, so just don't give up.
Why did I duck again? I ducked the first one. I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, the second one's coming. That one ducked too. He's like, no, the second one's made.
Did a little bit better against Ben last time. He could show that. I was happy about that.
I got 6-6B's good too.
Not that close.
Which I don't know if it's actually good.
6-6.
Yeah, it's the one where it rotates around.
It's also weird how they just deleted Siegfried in
You're
this
talking
game.
about 6-6 A plus B?
No, 6-6B. He goes running forward, kind of spins around, and slams his sword down. I don't think it's actually any good, but sidestep stuff.
Okay,
He has it. It's like 2288B in 6.
Or, yeah.
It's just that.
Yeah. For some reason I thought that was an A plus B, but maybe it's...
Right?
No, what are you doing, Nate?
Nightmare's B is just not steppable, or am I just doing it wrong?
What are you trying to do?
I just whenever I step his B's, he still hits me.
Probably tracks a little bit. In fact, B's track better than K's in the this game, I feel like.
I feel like you were a little bit more aggressive at the start.
Yeah, I'm trying to work around something like this.
Like, I know you were mixing me up a lot in the beginning with the Party Crasher 4, and then also you were doing like 2 like down, forward.
Yeah.
1 spinning beam. Those mix up also.
I like this sidestep aim
Because
on
they just
that
look a
one.
little too similar sometimes that I can't react and adjust when I want to.
But you want to be
Try doing
stepping him to his
anything
left.
forward to like keep you out, but your sword just caught clean through.
Yeah, that also happens.
I don't actually know what Nightmare really does for effects with horizontals. 280 maybe does.
Wow, so
Step!
Oh, come on.
I tried to step, but I was holding guard.
I mean, I'll take it.
hard to stray.
I don't know how to play Shangwon. I don't even try anyways.
3B, 1BK. You've got Shanghua down. AAB. You need that. Oh, and 2-2B. That's 2-2B, 1BA.
You can do whatever you
Okay.
want, actually.
Wow, what a sick tech out.
Throws.
That was a sick tech out.
I'm only gonna play it so that Jimmy can watch it and just feel pain when he sees how bad I am with her.
Your former Changhua?
I mean, former. I would have had to have played her to begin with.
You didn't play her just a little bit during the Janesville days?
I mean, maybe like just barely.
I mean, every one of you were playing Changhua. You, Tommy, Ashley.
No, I was Dunsung for like the whole time, but I might have delved into her just a little bit. I mean, I played Mitsu a touch too, but not enough to like remember anything or have known anything to begin with.
It's like how I joke about how Amber is a Cassandra player in Soul Calibur 2 along with Mitsu.
God.
Because that was like one of her first characters. No, we should. We're overdue for a Soul Calibur 2 tournament, but I just don't know when we could do it.
Didn't you want to run one before, but like just nobody showed up somewhat recently?
Recently, I don't think we did one though.
Yeah, as I say, nobody showed up, so it wasn't run.
You gotta bribe people with like prizes.
I don't.
They just need to not run it.
Ooh. That's okay. That's what that move is.
Now,
That's not a hot idea. Like, I have you a higher list of like this and this.
No!
Jimmy, how do I cry baby? What is it?
A plus B.
AB?
I just got put into like 6 different.
How do I cancel him to the ground to cry
So
baby?
abnormal.
One A plus B and then press down, I think, or press guard or hold it.
Okay.
It's one of those. Or just get hit and then fall on the ground.
Well, sure, but I'd like to cry baby without getting hit.
Well, it's just more irritating for the opponent because it's like, oh, it's supposed to be their turn. No, not.
That's really annoying. What? I hate when it's never my turn.
So you try to attack me and then I do a crybaby and then you get hit even though it was supposed to be your turn. So that's the Soul Calibur. That's what my character. It actually does pretty decent damage to you.
Oh, it's like a train.
The Bubba.
Oh yeah. Bubba. Who's the other guy? Ultimate? Yeah, Ultimate.
Ultimate Ninja.
Yeah.
Madison's local crazy.
Madison's Bloody Knuckle.
Alright, even even if I lose, I win because I got you with Crybaby, so.
No, I punched the coin machine after losing to me for the first.
That's a great one.
They were something.
I just give you 1 health. I think it does 5 damage.
I tried to look for you after I hit you, after you blocked, but I'm like, you're probably not.
So if I do that, procedurally,
Jimmy, what's my low?
and you're at less than 5, you're
3A or 1A? Are you showing one?
Yeah.
3A, 1A, 2A plus B.
Okay.
And while rising, A plus B. Those are your main low hits.
So does the wall splat kill if you roll it?
And this is?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is by far like my favorite nightmare design.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, the winged helmet is awesome. I mean, it's the reason it's Project Soul's logo.
I got a pop pickle. I could have sworn I would have nailed the heck out of it. Probably
Here we go. Oh, it just doesn't work.
That was not what I wanted. I wanted
I like it.
B6, 6 feet. That move's really good.
Mm-hmm. It is weird though in 2 how they just deleted Siegfried. Like there's no Siegfried anymore.
Isn't Siegfried like the ultimate costume?
I mean he's an alternate costume, but it's not actually Siegfried. And then in 5, Nightmare is actually Raphael. So that's
Is he?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, Raphael has a soul edge.
all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts as Nightmare.
I've seen some pretty convincing
Like,
things.
is Cervantes Nightmare then?
I thought Nightmare.
No. Like the person in the suit of armor is Raphael. Like
No.
because Siegfried's in 5 as
No,
his own guy.
So after
No, it's-
Siegfried lost the soul edge, like the armor just got a soul of its own. Like there's nothing in the
It was
Nightmare.
that guy that
In-
kept ordering Patroclus to kill the Malfested, which were actually not Malfested people.
yeah, it's just armor in 4, but in 5 there's a guy in it. It's according to the lore from what I've read, it's Raphael. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard.
Raphael's like his own thing.
What?
Raphael's like his own thing. Like he's this vampire dude.
I know, but he's not in 5, right?
He is in 5.
Or is?
Yeah, he's in
He's
5.
Webster's name.
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Yeah, he got 9th place UFC cheating.
I don't
No,
remember.
he got
I
8.
just mean it.
No, he got 9th. I'm pretty sure.
Rub off your swords.
Because I was very sad that he didn't get top 8 with us from Wisconsin. Because I was like, oh, you, me, Mateo, Bill. That's 4 people from Wisconsin in the top 8. And he didn't get top 8. I was pretty sad about that. So I remember. He definitely did not get top 8. He lost to Flo. Flo got top 8.
He said he got.
He did not. He did not get top 8.
That's what part of that whole drama online was, because he said he got top 8 at the major
Oh, actually, yeah, I think it
to prove that he was good at video games.
Aren't you the insolent fool?
I'm good.
Nice. Man, you really pissed Webster off.
Was this back in the forum days?
Son.
This is back in the new Discord days, right? Or,
Is there a
when I
Discord?
say Discord days of the new, like the 2018, 2017?
I guess it's been that long.
Like the new days of the current Discord server, or was there a different Discord server?
I actually don't know because I started Discord like on 2021 or something, or 2020.
Then we got one more, and then I've got to get going.
Okay. You live in Madison? Or do you
No,
live-
I'm still out in Lake
I'm
Mills.
I'm
Oh, wow,
safe.
okay.
You are after the second one?
How far was that from here?
It's sure.
About 30 minutes drive.
Okay, yeah, that's a ways.
What?
Not too far.
Yep.
It's like Janesville, but the added bonus of not being Janesville.
It's probably cheaper than James.
Janesville's such a terrible city.
I had to work in Janesville for just a couple weeks during COVID. Like I was doing temp work.
I'm so
and
sorry.
They assigned me down there. It was okay. Like I am
I'll walk behind you. If you
I
are
am
forward James.
north of Janesville by a large amount. It's like straight down 94 towards Milwaukee from here, kind of thing. And I had to go to the south side of Janesville.
That sounds like a terrible commute.
Begins
was.
in Janesville, leaves Janesville.
That had to be like what, over an hour?
It was 50 minutes, 45 on a good day. I hated it so much. Like it's only a 2-week assignment at least.
Plus, after the 50-minute commute, you have to be in Janesville.
Exactly.
Oh, I should get food out. Sorry. I'll get food out for you guys. Give me a sec. Oh!
I said wrong. Oh no, back we go. No shenanigans for using it.
No!
I was gonna get a key card and then just do that shit. Make you feel like it was a force 50-50.
Oh, no way.
I thought you were doing a 12 throw, like her mad axes. So
I didn't.
Yeah, but I was pressing back to red 12, which is my super, to try to break it a little bit.
No, this is the other one.
I know.
Good old,
Very similar to that.
good old conquest combos.
Oh no, it's the other hand. I was doing the wrong hand. Fuck. No.
Good old just pressing buttons for me.
I thought it was, I was trying to deceive you by doing mad axes, but I
Good game.
kept blocking
Yeah,
it, so I'm
that
like,
was
I'll
fun.
do that.
It's been a while since I've played that.
And then I'm like, okay, I'll just start grabbing like
enjoyed
this
it.
one. Oh, you're right.
Fun
It
game.
is the other hand. Like,
Warts and all.
Okay, that's fine.
I wish I could stay longer, but I am like absolutely by myself in the office right now for this whole week.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah, I mean, plus you gotta drive.
yeah,
So.
it's just like
Whoa,
Get it?
get 8 hours of sleep or else you feel like crap.
I mean, if you're the only one in the office, you can just take a nap in the office. And no one would know.
it's like technically sure I could.
As long as you get your work done. I mean, really.
Yeah, I've been browsing a lot of Reddit this week, so I have a lot of work stuff to do.
What do you do?
I'll do both.
I work at a place called AKT. We work with a tax credit, like a federal tax credit that is for businesses. So I just kind of keep track of our accounts and make sure that when we get certifications in from the state, they get taken care of and we get back the tax credit for the company that we're supposed to. And if it's denied, do we just shred it because it's denied, or can we appeal it? Anything. That's what I do. But cool. I'm absolutely the only person in the office, so when people call back, I'm the one who has to answer the phone.
Or is everyone else on vacation, or?
It's a very small business, so we had 4 people last week. Yeah, beginning of last week we had 4 people. Our 2 phone screeners, our 2 people calling, both quit last week. And my boss he got COVID over the weekend, so he's been staying home.
So what happens if you get sick, or become indisposed.
then
It's
the
just-
business just shuts down for the week, I guess.
Sorry guys, there's no one there.
Basically, it's like I can't get sick
I mean,
because the business doesn't run if I do.
don't put your health over your business.
But no, the owners interviewed somebody today to take over the phone screening role, one of them at least, and I got a call this morning because like my boss isn't in, but his parents are the owners, kind of thing. So like she asked like, would you be willing to sit with Bill on the interview, like and help with the interview? I'm like, no, I can't do that. I have no idea what you're looking for. I have no idea what questions to ask. Like, no, you want to train me to interview people? Then sure, we'll talk about it, and I'll interview come next year or whatever when we need to hire somebody else. It's like, sure, but don't just throw me in there to, like, I don't know what you're looking for.
Right, yeah. Plus, if something goes wrong and you sit down in the interviewer, then they'll be like, "Oh, why'd you let this guy in?"
Right, but she has like, well, would you be willing
Did
to
something just
interview
happen?
with him? I'm like, no.
Something did just happen.
I don't. Oh, I must have just got off the windscreen or
But
something.
why?
I don't
Nobody
know.
pressed anything.
Wow, you almost had it. Like,
That's weird.
It should have
I think your house is haunted.
weird.
No, yeah, that's.
Yeah, so I have another fun day of just sitting in the office. Nobody else there. It's too quiet.
Do you like your job?
I love my job. It's just I love my job when there are people there. And
Sure. Yeah, by yourself.
it's not so quiet that my tinnitus is like super loud and
I get you.
annoying the hell out of me.
I have to go to the office, and most of everybody's working at home, so it's just really weird. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm here. There's like one other person that passes by every like hour and a half or so. There's
I'm-
really
I'm-
no reason for me to be here.
That's yeah. Why
Tried
don't
this
you work
terrible.
from home too?
What?
Why don't you work from home?
So like I just started, so like you have to like work there for a couple months before they let you work from home.
That's
That makes sense.
yeah. I mean that tracks with stupid corporate excuses that don't actually make any sense. But yeah.
No, like, a friend of mine just got a job with he was up in Minneapolis. He just got like a government job up there, and they do have work from home where you can do it like 2-3 times a week. They'll allow you to work from home, but not him yet.
I mean, I guess I get it. They got to make sure that you're like
That you're trained.
Gonna show
Doing-
up to work.
doing your job
Yeah,
and like.
that make sure you're actually trained on what you need to do.
I guess, but yeah, I suppose that at least makes a little bit of sense to me. I'm a night manager at a hotel, so I work alone all the time. So it's nothing new to me. But
I want a work from home government job. That's the dream.
work from home jobs are nice, but they're a double-edged sword. Especially if you can't separate out your work time from your home time, and it just kind of bleeds together and
Right.
gets kind of gross.
No, it's
But
like,
if you have your own special space and you can like segment
Focus.
it off and make it so it's like this is when I'm working, and then
I want a work from home government job so that after so many years I start getting a pension. I want a pension.
yeah, those are rare now.
Definitely outperforming the stock market right now.
That's another bar.
I know, like just having all my money in my bank account would have done better than stocks. Right?
But you only lose money if you take it out. It'll bounce back eventually.
That's the idea, right?
Tom, is this yours?
That,
No,
That might be mine.
That's
Oh, okay.
his, just using because I didn't bring my controller. We
Right.
forgot it.
That's right.
I will see you later, Jimmy.
You're leaving already? Okay. See you in Chicago.
15 minutes later.
Okay. Ready for
I
Chicago?
didn't count.
I don't know how anyone can play on those sticks.
I don't know. I started Soul Calibur 2 in the arcade, and that's how I learned how to play it. And it's I don't know. Controllers feel too small and awkward.
It's just too exercise or something.
Oh, you just mean that specific model of stick?
The Korean sticks, the levers, they're really heavy.
Really?
Plus, like, I can't hit the diagonals on them because, like, they don't have, like, a square gate. It's just, like, a circle.
Oh, it's so weird.
So it's, like,
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't notice that. That does. It looks tighter. It looks bulkier. Can I see it?
Oh yeah. Oh, this thing's actually just heavy. It's like 10 pounds or something. I don't know. But the actual stick itself is like.
Yeah, that's got way more resistance than the Japanese
Clean. Let's go.
stick.
It's still recording too.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's still.
Why is triangle the close button? Oh, I was pressing circle to close, but it's triangle.
Oh, probably because it's still on whatever that stick's control scheme.
Yeah, I can play it. You can't be that hard, right?
You know, he's he's got good moves, so if you know him.
Like his combos are exactly the same as every other Soul Calibur
Sure.
I've seen him in.
2KB is good. B slide A is good. 1-1 A is good.
No! I didn't hold back with it.
Oh. Flash.
Oh, it's 2K, not 1KB. Whoa, my god, just died. Okay, that's it.
Oh, okay. How many more? Couple more?
I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to follow up 3D with Yun-san. He doesn't even. It's so crazy. Also, how did that hit me?
This game's so much faster.
Oh yeah. 2's pretty fast.
This is all Mitsurugi players do in every game.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's the god move. That's not the follow-up in this game.
3A is pretty good too. That move is got a lot of advance. Oh.
No!
How do you get Sans next to that stuff?
I was timing it for a low forever. Oh, really?
Oh, you did it.
Oh.
Who's your main two? Is it Cassandra? Sophie? Yeah, I guess you didn't really play two.
You're good.
Fast. No!
Oh, jeez, Jimmy, you're laying out a smorgasbord over here.
Huh? Oh, that's nothing. Gotta feed our players.
Is that pumpkin pie?
Yeah, there's pumpkin pie and tiramisu.
Luxurious.
Is that not a price? Anyways, there's a better combo.
That's 1-1 now.
I thought you were doing a move.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to swords.
Don't get Legos on.
Okay, man. I'll take one. Give me some back. Better hurry up. They like never make enough of those tiramisus. It's like always the trace they cheese one. Well, I really like I like coffee flavored things, but we'll go from the cutters.
Avert your eyes, Jimmy.
I think you can block us.
Yeah, I'm good.
This is especially
Hey,
foolish.
that is mine. That is my move. You used my move. I'm proud of you. I just didn't hit.
Well, of course it didn't, because I'm not Jimmy, so I can't do I can't do Jimmy's. This is especially foolish because you play against this all the time. So not only do I not know how to use the character, you're exceedingly familiar with it.
I mean, the stuff you're doing is not things that I have to worry about usually.
Right, I suppose.
Savage.
I mean, he's not wrong. Just pressing buttons over here.
Okay, let's. You got to do a Tomy.
What's the tell me?
So you gotta just, instead of doing 2-2B, you just do 3-3B all the time. Because he gets 2-2B, he can't do 2-2B from 8-way run.
Oh my god.
So that's the Tomy.
I mean, that's an okay
Okay,
move,
fine.
right?
You can do the Lizard Dono then. Lizard Dono is 2-2B, but she doesn't get 1B, she always gets 4B by accident.
4B?
Yep, because she can't do the 1B.
Wait, 2-2B. Oh, okay.
She does 4B. That's the Lizard Dono.
You can go into the Milwaukee tournament?
Yes, it's not.
Because I mean, I just
Yeah, we got third place. Yeah.
they did not seem
I can really tell you before the hours.
I was
Or you could do a me and not actually remember to do a combo after that move because I don't know it.
Save video clip. Alright. I want to review some footage real quick. There's some shenanigans that were happening.
That was only on it for to you?
Just the matchup, it was like crazy things were happening. That was stuff.
1B is, or 1A is such an evil move.
You're another slice, or want me to do another one?
Oh, I only recorded that you were
Are you sure?
When I also reacted, you also reacted like, oh, big.
God, that figures.
I was like, okay, we both reacted, good, safe. But then the other one, though, that was
Jimmy, what's Zhanghua's worst move?
What's her what?
What's her worst move?
Nope. No, this is the second one. The first one.
Making.
The other one.
B slide 8.
Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. But doesn't it auto GI?
Yeah, but only high. Oh, actually her worst move 6-6 B plus K. And that's her at 4-4 B plus K. Those are her worst moves in this game.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, right, there's one where the.
Oh yeah, it's just her auto GI stuff.
Her auto GIs are very bad in this game.
You can do stuff out of those at least.
You won.
What is that auto GI anyways?
Mid verticals that are slashing towards the opponent in a downward motion.
How did I do that?
Oh, 2 B plus K is also worth it.
Really? Doesn't it? It stuns.
It's not consistent. I don't think it's a good move.
That's fair.
Those are 3 moves I almost never do. So.
Yeah, I've never really seen you do them, so.
I'm gonna laugh the crap out of this one.
Well, it's just that I thought that if I got something
Oh yeah, and then I will almost never do 9A.
9A.
Yeah.
9A.
There you
Oh,
go.
what the hell? I don't think I've ever even seen that move.
No one does that move.
That's a weird move.
Sophie's 9 and Soul Calibur 6.
But it's mine. Oh, it's her high.
It's also high.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good one. I thought it was a good spell right
Yeah, you'll see me do everything else though. As they said on the commentary one time, they're like, "Oh, it looks like he's just going through the whole move list." I'm like, "Whoa, I like these people. They know exactly how I play."
I mean, it's more fun to do all the moves. Playing optimally is boring.
Well, I like to play optimally with flair.
Right. And also, if you do all the moves, you keep people guessing. Unless you're like me and really predictable with all the moves.
Wow, did you see that?
Yep, I saw it.
Cheap character.
He's done it.
He couldn't even move. I guard impact.
Yeah.
Did I just Jimmy without realizing it?
Yeah.
That's because you're nearby. You're causing the game to glitch out with your aura.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big damage.
I think I would have did it for down
Wow.
How minus is that? How minus is your, or that's
Oh, it's not.
yeah.
That's all I know.
Rage drive is 15.
Need anything to drink?
No, I'm still working on my soda. I might in a bit. I'm almost done with it.
Yo, Jimmy, watch this.
It's so good. I love it. That's so good.
Oh, damn it.
Wow, so in mid-move, so I was the first first circle for a Q. It didn't even finish, and it was just nope. And then I got to do this.
I love that move.
Follow-up.
It's not even a home you're using, right?
No. You did backing, right?
Yeah.
You didn't do other backing.
Sanders looks so weird in this game.
I don't think I did. I guess you should have my inputs to see if I did.
What is her hair?
He's being very fashionable.
Is she? I don't think her hair looks very good at all in this game. Oh shit. Crap, I wanted this to. What are you looking for?
It's just like not blending in with the background at all. It's really hard to see. You can check those two.
I haven't pressed the button yet, but she's coming straight for me.
Nice.
We also have fake or pie.
Well, this is tiramisu. Pumpkin pie's over there. Express was broken. Oh, sorry. But, yeah.
Just anyone?
Anyone. Yeah.
But not that one though.
If you want to try one piece, then there's the side I didn't eat yet if you want. Sure. Oh, that's it. You're going to regret it.
Don't try one piece, it's a huge commitment.
You want more? Are you done? No? No coffee?
I mean, I like coffee, but I like drinking coffee more, I suppose.
Fair enough.
You watch anime?
Hmm?
Do you watch anime?
I do.
Have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
A what?
Have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runner?
Okay.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that's what you were talking about earlier about.
We just got
that you
Netflix
lost.
back.
Oh my gosh, it was so
Highly
brutal.
recommend.
I thought that sequence.
It's only 10
when King
episodes.
actually got a grapple on her. It was
But
just like,
and it's
oh
by
my
Trigger,
gosh,
so
it's over.
Well, I was like, oh.
you'll know what to expect.
She just plants on the tree. I'm like, yeah,
That's something a little better.
yeah. We still have one more episode to go. But, I mean, I'm assuming I know how it ends. Everything is more or less kind of how I know it to be. Minus some things here and there. They're like, oh, it's Gene's fault that Gene died. No, they never said that before in this lore. It was never his fault. Yeah. Ogre. I was very sad when she died, but I really maybe she's gonna come back then because of this anime. You're gonna be a happy person, right?
I'd be very happy. It was like
Oh,
I felt bad for
jeez.
Leroy, but that
Alright.
explains why he has his walking stick now.
oh! I didn't even think about that yet. Oh, good one.
Well, wasn't sure if he was like already blind or something, or if he wasn't blind, he might have gotten blinded in the fight. But no, it's just his leg is just black. Poor dude. He didn't want to do it. He's so bad. He didn't want to do it. Yeah, I wish there were more episodes in between. Like Jin going to school and then maybe hanging out with Xiao Yu or martial law, or slice of life and Balrog. Get more like having Xiao Yu have a mini episode where she's caught in the Heihachi's boat and then
is there a Tekken anime? Huh? Is there a Tekken anime?
Until she meets
There's a
Heihachi
Tekken
and then
anime
they make a deal. Oh,
I see. Is it good? What? Is it good?
I will give you Xiao Yu.
I don't know. People seem to like it. I can't really tell.
That was one of my favorites. It's a stupid story, right? But I just thought it was so cute back then.
It's interesting how they're finally figuring out how to make shows based on video games not be terrible. Because they have The Witcher, they have Arcane, Cyberpunk Edgerunner is based on Cyberpunk 2077. That's amazing. Castlevania is supposed to be really good. Oh my god, it actually auto-GI'd something.
That's so weird.
Work's been pretty crazy for you.
Yeah, I've just been working a lot.
Short on staff or just getting more hours.
So, we have an older lady who has been working there.
Yeah.
She's going through a lot right now. She's dealing with a divorce. Just her and her husband, soon to be ex-husband, just really don't like each other. She's trying to be all lovey, but he doesn't want to be in a relationship, really. He's not reciprocating the emotional stuff. So she started doing some crazy stuff because like around the kids at work. Like she was like showing all the kids like graphic photos of him being naked and stuff like that to kids. Like, but then she would mask it and be like, "Oh, how do I delete this picture?" But she'd be showing it to kids. How do I delete this picture on my phone? I don't know how to do it.
Out of the job right now. Is she not temporarily?
I had to pick up all of her hours. So I've been working all of her hours for this past week. But so she came back now, but then like this is her last chance. Like, you better shape up. Like this is it. We let you.
What's that?
This mode is so stupid.
Oh
yeah.
I mean,
But,
stupid isn't good stupid,
that's
or?
why
Look how much damage that did.
Yeah, no, it's...
Unseeable.
yeah. Like, and
Is it a high?
He's always buying
High.
me food. He's always
Is
asking
that
me
at
to go
least?
out. He always pays for my drinks and all
But
that.
still,
It's
yeah,
like
no,
a
that's
good
a...
So
Good ass move.
I just feel like I need to like give him something back. Like yeah, we're working there together. But like, you know, he's something you care. So I care.
Not quite. It's why he's using the swords, by the way.
Bobby.
I was like, I'll sidestep it. I just forgot what to do.
I think you've been playing Eddie quite a bit now. He's been playing Eddie quite a bit. It's pretty cool.
I like him. It's fun. It's all done being small. That's the solution this time. No! If I did the 1+2 drag, I could get under there. The 2 French there, I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, I should have went for the right option. Aww.
Ah.
I like how in the new Street Fighter they're doing the Soul Calibur 2 thing, where on the intro screen they have the characters make faces and stuff. Yeah. Michael, let me hit you there. Hit you with that like Tom did.
I don't know how you get hit by that.
I don't
if
either.
You're not, if you're like not already doing something, like
he got
he
hit.
just kind of stood there and then.
He got hit by that one and the assassin one, which I think the assassin was even worse than the
I
Ensign
to do
one.
the orbital again.
I don't actually know. I know what shall you.
I tried to do it down forward one.
I'm not. I shouldn't talk. I've definitely sat there and ate stupid ass things.
Well, I don't know.
What's your favorite caliber? What's your favorite caliber?
Probably 5.
Really?
I think 5's. I don't have fun playing some of these games after a while.
Sure. I mean, 5 is solid mechanically, and it has the EX moves and everything, and yeah, no, I can see that.
Wow.
Like, if you consider what you have to fight against, I feel like 5 has the least amount of chaos.
That's fair. It is a pretty good system. I just wish the characters were better. But it feels like Soul Calibur, ever since 3, it just kind of gets made last minute as an afterthought. So they're all kind of wacky in their own way.
Didn't make it all right.
I'm trying to grab and it just blocks instead of grabbing. So is 5 then your favorite fighting game, or?
Overly ranked games. Yeah. I don't think about what I have more fun playing. It depends who I'm playing against, I guess.
That's fair.
Like, there are a lot of games I don't really care for, but I have more fun because there are just more people playing them.
I would say fighting games are largely dependent on the people you're playing with. You have an amazing fighting game, but if there's no one to play against, who cares? I thought that was an option. Wow, okay. Yeah, reasonable, I guess. What the hell?
Oh no. I thought you were harassing me with those. I really did. Oh!
That's a reason to
Bad
stand.
choice, but
Something that also trips me up because I think it's only in this game where it happens. If you're guarding and you press A or B, you'll just grab. Whereas in any other game, if you guard and then press buttons, you just take it.
It's only it's a timing thing.
Okay, again, I guess you're right, but it definitely happens at some.
Jimmy said the same thing, that you can't mash while holding grab, but I don't know where this idea comes from.
It definitely happens. It's got to be like the first couple of frames after you hit G, because it happens in this game, and I grab a lot of times. I'll grab on accident because I'm just habitually mashing a button.
I told him that, and he didn't believe me.
Well, but like, look, I'm doing it right now. Like, you can definitely mash while guarding.
For sure. Like, yeah, now that I'm doing it, but it does happen. Like, I'm with Jimmy. It for sure happens. I don't know what the trigger is, but it does.
I don't think I can ever play a character like Tom. You just have to think too much to what to punish with this character.
It's just offense. Go, go, go. My turn, my turn.
Punishment? Who would ever do that?
Yeah, punishment's like your thing, man. How did that hit a wall rising move? Is that a mid?
This one's mid.
That's weird. That looks like a high.
Oh, I got lucky.
What? That sword went right through Talon's torso. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Horizontals don't track in this game. You have to use verticals.
I love you so bad this year. You're so weird.
So good at utilizing these decisions in this game.
Have to, you don't give me a choice.
I'm so good.
Leo was just hard hitting. Like, I read one of your other characters. I gotta look.
I think it's just because you didn't move for another. But yeah, I can be patient.
Oh, that's right. That move exists. For some reason.
Because you moved forward, I lost my outrunning.
No, what? Yeah, try reacting with that. I saw it going on. I just got a goal. I see the little sparks coming up. It's the winds of me dying.
You did an elbow. I did. Try to parry.
He just does that.
This is so hard. I keep shouting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I need shouting to help me. I don't understand Eddie's tools 100%.
Isn't the way to play Eddie just press buttons and watch him do stuff?
That's for Randy, yes.
What the heck? She's crazy. I like that. But it's like a tree.
It's happened to me before.
It's so good.
It's so good. I'm just not ready for it.
Let's go. Do you like having an unblockable -0 move that requires you to be playing?
I do wish Assassin had Youngsung's land walk stance. I feel like that would be fitting for his character.
I'm not that good. It's a 1 grab, 2 grabs.
Even though that stance in this moves are kind of worthless.
Something like that.
Wow, you actually did the entire shooting.
Oh my goodness.
It's not
Right. How about that?
Oh! Kind of couldn't get fast enough.
It probably is. So that's what I said. I've been a mistake. No, okay.
you gotta block the person or get it where you see it and then counter hit this. Ready for that start?
That wasn't max level, sorry. I can bump it while it hits them too. It's so you do know. It's the hot one. Oh, whoa, okay.
Oh. I thought you were gonna drop down that hall. I'm doing the screen kick.
Oh. Just go for what I know to be my safest option for me.
I thought it was 0-1 for a second.
That's 4-4-3 with Eddie.
If I'm thinking that's the wrong,
That's
I'll give me like 3 seconds to think about this one.
So you said you just started a new job?
Yeah.
Where at?
The DOT.
Okay.
Do you still?
What? Okay. I didn't know he'd run out.
Oh, anything minus 13 or better is just like, just go for it. No risk involved until you're at low health. I was scared that you were going to drop it for a second of that. How to practice, I put only go through it, and that's how you reset the combo and the that's not the game master. There we go. Hopper's out of that time already. That was the real question.
It's not a. I wouldn't say it's easy. Like unless you're. Unless
Well, I got lucky that I dodged your attack.
Yeah, obviously not the way to it.
And like you've got things.
Oh, I fight this character.
Fight the time.
I'm gonna check that out.
I don't think it usually happens.
Oh, whoops, wrong.
There you go.
No, it's not over.
Yeah, I don't think that's
To be so good.
Oh.
yeah, it sure does.
That's the way it is.
Different from my shouting or similar?
That's why I'm.
That's true.
That's guaranteed. What? Can you get a 3D guaranteed off of that card break?
It's a card break, so you can like GI or 2G.
I could 2G if I knew how to do it. But I never learned.
So far away, I thought it was closer. I was like, yeah, I just jab. Yeah, it's your palace, what the hell? Oh, no way! I was like,
it worked that time. That's my least favorite.
Okay, that's
I knew it was worried. I was like, I didn't think it was like, off of me getting off the rock. So you just go into a progress down, and then you tackle it so fast. You look like a. You just look like. You're just like assing in there, and then I get lost.
oh yeah, good. That was really smart.
You can't do that on counter hit. Wow.
Oh. Is that even punishment? Did I just say ducking? It's like low high.
Low, it's one of those like low, high, or low, mid natural combo things like some characters have. Don't know what to do. I never block it, so.
I think I can just keep ducking and I can like hop kick you or something.
What's the OP Mitsune move? Oh, there it is.
3-3K.
That's 6-6K.
So like 6-6K looks the same, but
Oh,
the frames
what the
are
fuck?
different.
Oh,
Like 3-3K for some reason is just better. Like
weird. Yeah,
you're less minus on block and it knocks down. So
that's bizarre. That's so weird. Yeah, they're like this. They look like the same move.
You should game
He's also got one that gives the gives you one. Both games are about points.
But he can't. What? So fair.
Yeah,
So
that
what?
That was the one I did defense, was the one that I just did bad for Yoshi.
All right, stances.
Yeah.
They should make a 10 frames of okay. So like, you might be like, oh, I remember the match is better than something like that.
That's a bad habit of yours.
Well, you keep attacking, so it's
He has the back stance too. Shit, I completely forgot he had stances.
How dare you?
And he has that weird airline now that I'm thinking about it, right? That weird air stance. You know,
Well,
what I'm
like
talking
where
about,
he swings the
yeah.
Oh my gosh! It all counts as one combo!
I can't just do this. I think I could win more tournament just like spamming grab. Just like hitting it. Oh, we gotta go grab that. Press the button.
Oh! You could do that. It's not minus.
Stop doing that. Ah! No! That hurts so much, yeah. That's the real reason behind that. Yeah, I really know. play one more. That's so scary too.
Hi. You both went for a big damage. I went for L2. It's a little bit faster.
Well, I have that +1 from the jab, so I'm like, maybe I can.
I'm to the side.
What was that again?
You did one already.
Or what? What I did.
What? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
No, you. No.
Everything is good if it's like. It's really
Stuck your little legs.
Hard pressure on folks.
Oh.
See, that was I was hitting G and mashing. That was not supposed to be a throw.
I don't know. I got ideas. Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, you're punishing the things that I'm doing that are pretty punishable when you block them. So that's good. I guess just work on the pokes a little bit better instead of just only going for the high jumps. That's tough too.
Getting kicked with people understand instead of hate those people.
almost not spacing so well.
That's weird.
No.
I did that accidentally. Really doesn't matter.
My grandma's already, she did it already. I'm like, oh, we're done, alright.
Yeah, down one.
I just realized you just got a little subside.
I don't know, there's just a certain few moves that I go into relax. Like, there's some moves, no matter what, I'm programmed to just go into relax. So you just have to watch out for those particular moves. Forward 3 is one of my favorites. So, roll. Oh.
So many of Yansung's moves are just so painfully steppable. Like if you move a pixel, it misses.
No! Hardwire!
The Randy. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, he does that?
After the Ganryu thing, was that what inspired him?
I have no idea. What inspired him with Ganryu?
No, when you did, you were talking about the low poke,
The
the infinite low poke that Ganryu has. Did he get inspired from that?
who knows?
Oh.
I think that was the biggest thing. That's really falling in love with that. The Victor SCii.
Wow. It's only an 18 frame hit. Wow.
I'm not going for the level. I was like, I can't do it. There's no way for it.
Jimmy just got a 10 streak on me.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
But he plays Leo, so I don't know if that's really
That's pretty good.
His Leo's still pretty solid, though.
Jimmy getting a 10 streak on you is like a law of the universe. It's a rite of passage.
It's been a while. Eat some cake to make you feel better. Or
I think
okay. With that. Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I trust you.
So it just beats it. Nice.
Aww.
This guy just broke and just do that move every time. What the hell was that? I got hit by the sword first. What happened? Oh no. It's a sad life for Yoshida. You'll never get a perfect with the way you try. I'll just 5 damage in the shins. Oh no. Yeah. Made it a little bit longer for you.
What was that? What was the input for that kick?
Huh?
What was the input for that kick?
Which kick?
The high kick that puts me in close crouch?
Oh, wow. Not sure.
Press down for a hot second. I saw the little crowd.
Yeah.
I think I gotta do hold 40.
It's one where like he feints low and then he like does the high kick and then block it goes close crouch. I think it's a Shang. No, it's not. It's definitely just an assassin.
I think. Aww.
Dang.
So my toe frame low that I've been doing is from down 3 plus 4, and then because when you go into negativity you're grounded, so then it replaces the move. So then I got the stance instead of down 3 plus 4. And then you got damage because of it.
That's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
That shit hits! Did everything right. The line's there.
Okay. How'd you do it?
You ducked it for half a second. If I did the real one, and not the 12 frame, it might have hit. That's the worst part. That's gonna eat away at me every time. That's like if I close and just like one more card. One more card. Let's knock it out.
Ah.
The one time hit.
He was making more up than
It's unreactable. I feel like we punish it closely. Party Crash is not as good as the move that I wanted to be.
Right.
I'm still gonna go for it every time. It's so good.
You got your 10 win streak though.
So, did you win the last 2?
Yeah.
3, 2. Reverse 10 on Jimmy now?
Right.
No.
What would happen? Or you're not gonna play now?
Get it.
Oh god, win stage live.
used to be super good.
I can't imagine a game where I use a wall spell.
Yeah, pick and pull the wall spell. That's a really long range, so you can use it to move off the ones. It's so good.
Yeah, nowhere near it. We're like, yeah, turn it down a little bit. It's like, something.
No! I got like.
Is it just certain characters that make this stage lag? Because I feel like when me and Tom played here, it didn't.
Well, the sail there, in that particular angle, is what causes the lag. The windmill actually moving.
Oh, okay.
So if you're in an area here, like where you don't have the windmill, like it doesn't lag.
It's a beat throw, isn't it?
How long are you looking to play games?
Holy shit.
Yeah!
How did that happen?
Time really flew. It just means that we're having a great game.
I know, right? I needed a break from the job. It's getting a little stale. Watching jumping, I'm like, I want to be there.
You're doing all the flashy things.
No.
Yeah. Ah, I messed that up. That was really. Oh. I had the right read and reaction. I just didn't pull down the block.
You didn't believe.
I just tapped it. That's all I did.
It's a B throw, right?
What?
It's a B throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a command base, so it's very close to instruction, very good.
Just got the first thing to hit.
It's not quite like shooting. He becomes very clever with his. So I can get some space into this. I can't do it good. Yeah, well, I'll do it.
Do 2 jumps in
I mean, sure.
I think hers launches. Maybe I'm getting a launch everything. She means for sure. You're good on it, that is. Oh, yeah, there you go. I hopped out. Nice. Now let's block below and hit. That's what the slide is.
If you block the low, it's not a scroll. But the mid layer, mid is
Oh, I saw a button that sucks. That's the best part.
That one. Oh, only after.
I like fighting against them.
Oh, they wish teleports. What?
I didn't like it. I'm falling for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, no worries. Things are just going my way.
I've been doing this for a while, yeah.
Whoa.
My head's bone drills. It's getting there. Not quite.
You definitely got some skill.
you get the lightning, that's a just frame, right?
Yeah.
60 just frame.
It doesn't look like... No, wait, oh, I should have just hit you.
Ah, yes!
You should play Jimmy. Don't get 10 hours.
He won't. That's only for Justin. Only for Justin. I like when Justin gets it.
Maybe I'll pick Nina then.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice job.
I was watching a lot there.
I know.
Wow! This one's it. This is it. Oh, sorry, I was off combo.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Well done.
Jeez.
You got me sweating here, huh? Good stuff. No, you played really well though. I just got lucky a few. I got lucky a lot of times. There's like one or two rounds where everything was just nope, only me.
Yeah, that was.
Nothing for you.
You're really good at the advanced disease. Tacking, choosing the right tack options. Tricky.
Yeah, well, don't get too discouraged. I was being stingy with giving out free gems.
Yes, you were!
And if I wasn't stingy, I was doing super unsafe stuff that you didn't get a block. So, but you were punching that pretty well when you just blocked that low hit thing from Relax, whatever that's called.
Oh yeah, the launch punchable one?
Yeah.
Yes.
But then, like when you started blocking my mid ones, you were at the end. You weren't really floating it. That means you're tired.
Oh.
Okay.
Good job on
Yoshi
Justin, by the way.
Julia.
I'm very happy. No, it wouldn't happen if you picked me right.
Crazy interactions.
No, it would have been 20, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
maybe
went
Rayo.
into-
Oh, no.
I went into a fleet, he ran into my sword, and I did one full sweep and headbutt, and it worked for a combo. It's
Sword. It was a true game.
really not
I thought I needed by the headbutt, and then the sword hits you.
Yeah.
So even if I duck, it's like an unblockable attack.
I know. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that was very satisfying.
Good games.
See you, James.
See ya when we see ya.
Yeah, see you next time.
Yeah. Alright.
Next week.
Alright, I just gotta screenshot this. I don't actually know this. Aw. Really? I gave you 5 wins? I'm not happy about that. Whoa. What? What the hell?
I feel like you do an excellent job of giving me like 0 opportunity to 3A. Like your spacing is really
Well, I'm stepping right a lot.
yeah. Well, even that, like I just feel like
Sophie's good at just getting away from BS, so and
Yeah.
then like launching you as a counter attack with like 4-4 or 1-1 B. That stupid launcher.
she's got shenanigans.
Oh my god, she's so much more fluid. Feels so much better with this shot. Oh shoot, get worried about that again.
Jesus. It's crazy. Jimmy, I'm using your favorite Youngsung skin.
There's only one Youngsung skin I like, it's like the orange haired one?
Oh, I thought you liked the teal shirt one.
No way. It's so his hair's so ugly in that one. I don't like it.
Oh, alright, well I'm using the one you dislike then.
Okay. Yeah, the green uniform? Ugh. I mean, yeah, it shows skin, which I don't mind, but
I mean, so does this one player though. I don't know, I think his shirt in this one is kind of stupid looking.
it just kind of reminds me of like the 80s like crop top, not those like 80s like football jersey like shirts that men wore, but it like got cut off by the abs.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they're doing that again, so it's not 80s anymore. Not all of them, but some of them are.
Did you watch the second anime or not?
Yeah.
They haven't had anything with Yoshi yet.
Really?
Just that mini, like, 1 second cameo of him as, like, a competitor or something.
Yeah. Just that 1 second, and then there's also like 1 second for lane, 1 second for teaming, 1 second for fighting. It's fine.
Jimmy, you gotta watch Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
Cyber what?
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Okay.
It's only 10 episodes. Really good.
Is that an anime then, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. It's by Trigger.
Cool.
Oh, I was waiting for Flash Super. Damn it.
There are supers in Tekken?
Oh yeah.
The rage art.
I have not been keeping up with Tekken. I mean, I never did, but even more. So is there a meter? Is there a meter then?
It's rage. It's like a. You just get like a ultra. Like, did you play Street Fighter 4?
A little bit.
Like, you know how you got when you got beat up, you got a super. It's kind of like that.
Okay. Is it sort of a comeback mechanic?
Yeah, that was the thing in Street Fighter 4.
I don't remember this.
You got like a super for getting.
Wasn't like that.
No one's ready for that counter.
Yeah, Sophia pretends to be all like chaste, but she's kind of a perv.
Right by the wall, that's supposed to be guaranteed. Yeah.
Wow. So good.
Ah, nice.